XQC, real quick.
You set up this report because
Being sussy as fuck right now.
You created an unfair scenario maliciously where
100%.
3v1,
I agree.
three analytical individuals would fire shots at Adin, some 19-year-old fucking
Dude, it wasn't a setup. He chose to call in. It was impromptu.
He wanted to come on. He wanted to come on.
He wanted to come on. It wasn't like a big old. We didn't. Dude, it wasn't like a mastermind thing. He wanted to call in.
You fuckers. Okay, listen.
XQC,
Are you saying Miskiff is analytical, by the way? Because that's hilarious.
Dismantle them one point at a time, leaving no points for any intelligent counter-argument, and you purposely locked me out of it.
Do you think this was a better? Do you think this was a better defense of cryptocurrency streaming?
Wait, I have an exciting announcement, guys.
Fuck you.
If you head on over to stake.com, you can use code H3. We just received our affiliate code today. You get $500 free if you deposit $10,000, and you can play in this shed.
Okay.
Real
Here's
quick,
the thing, though. Like,
wait. Hassan.
Guys, head on over to my stream if you want to use code H3 at stake.com.
So after being here, right? Here's what I learned.
I'm not defending anybody. If you're gonna fuck up Gamba, you don't get to lump everybody in and using Aiden as a focal point, aka sole representation of the Gamba across. You don't get to do that.
Here's what I've learned. You already apologized for it. You were in the same boat as Miskiff, so I don't know why you're still mad. No one was saying you're in the same boat. I don't know why you're still defending it. Dog, you literally, no one lumped you in. You lumped yourself in, and now you're mad and digging yourself a larger hole because you're making it seem like you're defending cryptocurrency gambling.
Everything has been doing it. I always get the short end of the stick.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All that big titles, put my name in there. I always get lumped in. And when you guys put lies or things that can be disproved, right? And the only person who can disprove that when I'm being lumped in is Aiden. It is out of bad faith, and you fucking know.
Bro, you literally, we never had this conversation with your name involved. I don't know why you're still on this. Okay?
Here's what I'm upset about. Let me tell you.
We literally never brought you up in that entire conversation. Go watch the entire thing.
Real quick. Okay, drop that. Listen.
It's the truth.
Here's the problem here. He said his conclusion, his concluding words, I'll say mine. At the end of this entire conversation, we came to the conclusion, right, that gambling is bad.
Yes.
Yes.
Use code H3 at
stake.com. What does that confirm to me? Exactly what I've been saying. This is all for the fucking show. Because the way this started wasn't we think gambling's bad. It started with it started with the most scum lord of shit ever. It started with scam, rigged, and children specifically.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
That's where it started. Hassan, not you. Hassan, not you. Look at Ethan. Ethan's shots to me, not you, Hassan. Ethan shots to me before your fucking podcast. Do you understand? I'm not talking to you, Hassan.
All interesting, valid points to make.
He started with children. He started with scam and rig toward me. And now that we're in the call, all it is we think gambling's bad. So here's the conclusion.
We've debated the other issues as far as humanly possible.
No, this was done to
short
sell a
of
show.
not being in their fucking data center in this shed in the middle of Cow. I can't obviously prove that they're scamming. So what's the point of debating it? My point is that obviously in the absence of having absolute proof, I am only I'm guessing based on my experience and knowing about unregulated industries that it's possible they're doing those things. It's definitely interesting and worth bringing up. Obviously, I was short of having fucking evidence again and being in this shed, which is in the middle of Cow. Then what's the point of you keep bringing it up?
You didn't talk about it like you were short of evidence. You talked about it like it was fact.
Go watch it again.
Okay.
Yeah. Go watch it again, and meanwhile, I'll watch your 10 hours, 12-hour stream where you're 20-hour stream where you keep saying don't do this with the code on the screen.
I never mentioned the stakes, by the way, but also I think the stakes don't matter because ultimately what is going on, I mean, the stakes is a multiplier. If the stakes are fucking, gamed in your favor, if they're juiced up, then it's really scummy. But ultimately, people see your wins and they are a significantly better motivator than your losses. Your 19 hours of losses are a deterrence. Okay? That's my point, and that's been my point.
I just love how all the arguments here are like
pointed out. It doesn't change. They're all relevant.
Holy fuck.
Yes,
all right. Well, hey, guys, good talk. It was great meeting you, H3. Great meeting you again, Hassan. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you for calling in.
Great meeting you again, Hassan.
Yep, and XQC, it's always a fucking pleasure. Hey, you let me know. Send me a picture of that cock again.
Thick as thieves, baby. Thick as thieves.
I know sometimes you run low. You hit me up at night.
Yeah, I need some cockpit. Hey, just send
3
some
a.m.,
dick
4
pics.
a.m., I got you,
Hassan,
bro.
hey, now that I know you're circumcised, my man. Listen, send me some of those too. H3, it was a pleasure. Later, guys.
All right, take care.
Wait, are we done? Actually, are we done? I don't want to leave, and you guys are still here. Are we all done or no?
Well, I mean, I think we've talked this to as much as possible. This conversation is probably done. Yeah.
It's just that listen. I kind of wish I could make you guys understand this without sound like a fucking victim or whatever. But it's just because when there are certain points that are clumping everybody together, whether it's me, Train, Adam, right? And they're legitimately wrong, and it pushes a narrative that bites me in the ass every day, all the threads, and it's like, oh yeah, but him too. It's a recurring thing that.
Okay, but then get mad at those people. Why are you getting mad at us? We didn't bring you up.
No, because okay, you not bring me up doesn't do shit. If you say something that isn't truthful,
well, dude, listen, it makes everyone look bad. It does. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it does, and it legitimately sucks. It's why I wanted to put a stop to it.
Yeah. So
okay,
we agree. And for the record, I don't think you've been scamming anybody. It's great that you realized that this was a bad thing and you stopped, and I'm glad you stopped, and I think that's awesome because it's hard to say no to that much money, right? And so it takes a lot on a personal level to say no to $1 million a month, right? Or $2 million a month or whatever Aiden's getting. And so, you did the right thing, and that's great. And I think that that I'm totally I think it's great. What can I say? I think you're good. I mean, you did it. You realized it was bad. You moved on. That's fine,
The difference between you and Mizgiv, though, is that Mizgiv is not like coming on to be like, I'm going to debate about still like this gambling site is not a scam or whatever.
No, but when was Miz brought up and lumped in any articles or media?
I did. I brought him up yesterday. I said Mizgiv used to gamble. What do you have to?
That's you. Something that is recurring. If I find an opportunity to put a stop and try to give it a good explanation of why it's not a certain way, right, and it's not a complete scam lord shit.
It's possible, but I don't think you're scamming. This is the hut, by the way.
Stop pointing to the hut, dude.
Just saying. Seen more legitimate fucking headquarters in
I mean, they probably have one in Cyprus too. Trust me. Like that doesn't really. It's just like someone can have a legitimate business and still be a scam.
Okay, I'm not saying anything. Okay, but you all people should know. Okay, that don't like in 99% of fucking billionaires that have all their shit routed through the fucking through Belize and the Cayman's Isles or fucking
and it's really scummy because yes. Less restriction, less financial regulation and restriction. That's precisely why they do it. Just like the reason why Stake is not fucking headquartered in Canada and instead is headquartered in fucking Curacao is that exact same reason why billionaires fucking route their money through that. And that is incredibly indecent. And I'm fully against it. I would throw all those motherfuckers in jail if I had the opportunity.
XQC, I think you're great. I think that you did the right thing. I don't think you're a scammer, and I think you're a great guy. I think you're funny, and I like you.
Okay, thanks. It goes both ways. Sorry if I tell you guys, if I say
this is awkward.
Are you still here?
I'm sorry if I say personal insults.
This is fucking awkward. Am I not going to get any likes?
I'm sorry that I said you guys, fuck you guys, or you're an idiot. Okay, it's just how I work sometimes. I go overboard. I apologize for that.
It's
fuck
fine.
you, bitch. You never respond to my DMs.
I would have loved a compliment.
Respond to your DMs.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, Train, I hate to say, but I don't like that you're still doing it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but you can still say that you like me.
And to be honest, I don't know you very well, so I'm sorry that I don't have compliments for you at this time. But you have a beautiful. I'll tell you what, you have a really beautiful voice.
Dr. White.
Thank you. See how great that was? It was that simple and that easy.
Yeah.
How about my jawline? You like the jawline or no?
I'll have to do some further research before I comment on that.
All right, I'll tell you what. When you tune in today, if you like the jawline and Twitch Prime sub, and if you don't, then gift 5 subs, so I know what your answer is.
Okay, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Something tells me you don't need that sub money, though.
I do. I'm down. Hassan, I don't know why you're laughing, my man. You know what I'm saying? Because if there's someone that doesn't need the sub money.
You know why I'm laughing?
None of us here do, please.
I have a fuckload of subs. I literally show it on the corner so that no one misunderstands my financial predicaments or financial circumstances.
I have 0 subs.
Part of that offers me the freedom and security to never take on fucking things that will hurt my audience, that I will engage in like marketing that I feel like is bad or damaging to my audience. So that's precisely my point. So yes, you are correct. I don't need it. I don't need it at all.
I mean,
we're in the winding down.
I'm beholden to my audience, and that's it.
Yeah. If you teach, so I'll tell you what. I will not gamble on stream for 6 months. If you can teach me how you can preach distributive wealth, and your goddamn chat's the only one distributing their wealth to you. You teach me how to do that to my chat, and I will happily stop for 6 months.
We'll do it.
Okay, facts.
Okay.
I'll make a call. Love you guys.
All right. All right. See you.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Love you. Bye.
Okay, are we shutting off the Discord? Hold on.
Yeah. So anyway, Hassan, thank you as always. Love you. Appreciate you.
Oh, you're wonderful.
XQC was great meeting you, and obviously I have no hard feelings, and I only have positive feelings for you.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, I'm glad you didn't go out there and say some bullshit and whenever there were like points where they were kind of shaky, you gave everybody room to go back and forth, not some fucking bullshit. That's reasonable. I
think you're smart. I think you're cool, and I wish you the best. And I hope we can talk again.
Yep. So likewise. Okay, man. Okay, guys.
All right. Bye.
Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Right, you too.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Well, you might call that a train wreck.
Woo! Wow.
Ian had a good joke. I don't want to steal his joke. Ian, you want to say it?
You know what? In the absence of me not knowing anything about Trainwreck, if you are watching, I will say this, that Love here is a fan. He says you're a good streamer and very funny. So there's a compliment I hope someone can send to him because I'm not familiar with his content. So we do have compliments for him back here, you know.
I've been watching him for a long time.
There you go. Wow, I didn't expect that to go on for so long. Holy fuck!
What do you get when you go off the rails? A train wreck.
Oh, that's what I said. You're getting a special kind of shit show here on Twitch, which you can't get on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Not my job.
Wow, man. Wow. I gotta take a break. I gotta go pee. I'll be back though. We still have a lot to do, so fuck it. We're streaming, baby. We're streamers now. We got content. We got a lot of content. Should we keep the shed the whole episode or no?
I kind of dig the shed. It's a vibe.
They're like, we are a huge multi-million-dollar casino. Maybe even a billion. I mean,
who's to say?
They're pretty big. They're like, here's our headquarters.
I mean, I was obviously Googling around about this casino the whole time the conversation was going on. A lot of mixed information out there. I don't know. I really couldn't get a sense in a short span of time.
Do they have a gambling license that's issued to them by the Canadian government?
You know, the Canada thing, I wasn't really seeing anything about Canada.
Because
but again, I didn't look that deep. I was just doing kind of like a surface level, like what's this company about? And yeah, I mean, obviously the fact that they have a shack in the Caribbean is not a great look. But a lot of
you know, I heard Microsoft
giant companies do that.
Runs out
I was about to say a lot of multinational giant corporations.
I heard
have
Microsoft
like this,
and
so who knows?
I even heard that that Chase JP Morgan runs out of a shack in in a small island in the Caribbean. So
I know you're being facetious, but their shack's probably a little nicer than this. But they probably do have like some little storefront that supposedly they're incorporated in. So.
Oh, we just found an image of JP Morgan's street view.
Oh yeah.
Here's JP Morgan Chase, one of the biggest companies in the world. This is the street view of their location. So I guess I understand totally. Yeah, totally messed up there.
Oh yeah.
You know, I didn't find much. The only thing was, it says on their website they're official betting partner of UFC. I mean, I found that, and I found the shed. And I'm proud
they're
of that.
sponsors of the UFC, huh?
We found the UFC. We found the shed.
I'm proud with the shed.
Right.
So, I mean, it's hard when you start getting into facts, like, oh, they're this, they're that, they're this, they're legit, and they're in Canada, and this. It's like, well, I can't sit here and say yes or no to that stuff. So it's like, anyway, we talked about this shit for long enough, man. That was
yes,
insane.
we did.
Holy fuck.
All right, you want to take a little break?
I like QXC. I really do. He gets fired up, man.
Oh, man.
He called me like a piece of shit scumbag fucker like 20 times.
A lot of passion
But
there.
that's fine. I do like him, and I think he's great.
I like him. I like it.
I mean, look, the guy, he quit, and he's self-reflective. I mean, what more can you do? We all make mistakes.
It's more than you can say for Aiden.
Oh, yeah. I don't understand why he's defending Aiden though. Like that's just weird.
There was a lot of times where he was defending things that it seemed like, I don't know. It seemed like he was flip-flopping, like what he was defending sometimes. But maybe I was just having a hard time following him because he talks really fast.
Well, it seemed to be one of their main arguments that Train was making was like, you can't talk about this because you talked about this. You talked about kids, so you can't talk about gambling also just generally being bad.
Yeah. Yeah, he had less good points. Let's just say that.
Well, at any rate, I'm going to go to the bathroom. We'll be back after a short break. We're going to talk about Wendy Williams. We're going to talk about Free Britney. And David Dobrik, as my mom says. We have a David Dobrik update. And
by the way, were you aware that
Jeff Bezos in space? Yeah.
Pretty much half of Twitch was watching this?
Oh, between
Did you get that feedback?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, Mizkif Hassan, obviously, then he joined. Pokimane.
Oh, they were all watching it?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, like the total audience was probably like close to 500,000 between all the channels that were watching it, yeah.
You know, it's funny when they were all talking about subs. I was like, I don't have any subs. I'm not even partner. Twitch won't partner.
No, it's funny because we're not partnered, even though we were the one hosting all of this, if you go to talk show category on Twitch, it was like all of those other channels, not us.
That's so fucked up. Because I was like, we're hosting it and our views aren't going up at all.
Yeah. They're stealing it! Yeah, they're stealing it.
It's not, I don't know.
We need our freedom for the world.
One quick thing. Mizkif just made a poll on his stream on who won the debate.
Uh-oh.
And we won with 77%.
We won? We won!
Yep. Hey! So we're officially a W streamer.
We're W, baby! Here, I'll pull that up. Dubs all around, baby. Dubs all around, boys.
The big Dubski.
Yeah. We're a dub streamer. Take this L.
Drake's in the shot. Drake's in the shot.
Take this L. Everybody. Wait, we typed Drake's in the chat to try to get Drake to call in?
Drake is it's a applauding emote in Twitch. So Drake's in the chat for applauds.
Wait, Drake. Oh, it's not to try to get Drake to call into the show?
I mean, it could be.
Because that's
two sides to it.
Let's get Drake to call in, guys. Let's get Drake's in the chat.
Poppy?
Let's get on that Ninja hype.
Okay, guys. Well, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Nobody leave, please, because we're desperate, and they don't even put me on the homepage. But what do I care? I don't even make money off this shit. That's love for the game. Take note, Trainwreck.
That said, Steak, if you are looking for a
the
new
fact
affiliate.
that he says, I take the million and put it back in, it's like, so what? That's your money. If you're a gambling addict and that's how you spend your money, it doesn't change the fact you're being paid $1 million. Anyway, we don't need to talk about this anymore. I'll be right back, guys. Please don't leave. I'm begging you. Please.
and Bradbury.
Wow, Ethan, great move. Keep it up. Proud of you.
We're back. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around. And to everyone who left during this time, shame on you. Fake fans. I'm just kidding. Well, am I? We have so much to get to before here. There's a lot of stuff actually to react to. Shout out to Mizkif's organization here. They sent out, just unlocked our new office. Just locked in our new office, OTK. So congratulations. They actually made a move on Steak's home office. So that's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting news over at OTK, making big moves in the space. They're going to be a billion-dollar company before too long. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Was there something else you wanted me to look at, Love? The live stream stuff? Live stream fail?
Yeah, I just thought it was funny that we completely took over LSF.
So
you
we
might
found
want to watch some of the biggest clips.
Here is us finding the Steaks headquarters. Oh, look at this. Look at my screen, you guys. Trainwreck. This is their headquarters, bro, on Google Maps. This is where.
Give me a second here.
No. This is important. This is where Steak Casino's located, you guys.
Oh my God! See.
How have we gone from the argument of kids promoting and catering to kids?
Why can't I point
now
this
we're
out?
talking about crypto. Oh,
This is the.
I was like, look, they're located in a hut in fucking the middle of the Caribbean. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe he just went there.
They're just virtue.
It's a cruise ship stop.
What's wrong with? I don't understand why virtue signaling is always brought up by like. It's like, dude, you can't say anything. You can't hold a position on anything without virtue signaling.
Chat is saying read comments.
People are saying Google their address. It's linked to so many other companies, which yeah, I mean that's generally how it works with these island kind of tax places.
I'll tell you where my company is located. Not in a hut in the Caribbean. It's right here in this office where we're located.
It's in the Maldives. Oh, sorry.
Don't tell them. It's in Moldavos or whatever. Anyway, I'll look at this stuff a little bit later, but that was pretty cool that he disclosed how much he makes. I mean, good for him. So, before we go too long, I do have an important announcement. Tomorrow is Dan's birthday.
I'm sorry, it's today.
Oh, it's today?
It's today.
Oh my God, it's today. Dan's birthday. Dan the Wizard. We got him a cake.
Oh.
You know we had to do it to him.
Happy birthday.
Yo.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Oh, look at this.
Happy birthday, Dan. We love you.
Thank you, Dan.
What's the age?
34.
34. Wow, what a beautiful,
important one.
It's a beautiful young age. I miss being 34. Really do.
Feels great.
Well, congratulations. We love you.
Thank you.
Many more. Many, many more.
Could I have some of that?
Many more.
No.
And we also have another birthday.
We do, actually.
Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Okay, so that's why I'm confused.
Yeah.
Cameron, the new member.
Get over here, Cam.
Get your ass over here.
Get your ass over here.
Cameron's the one providing the memes. He sent the kids watching Trainwreck and a cake for Cameron. You guys have to eat. You guys have to eat. Both of you have to eat those cakes to the dome. 100%.
You want to do like a
Right. No, we just wrap around. Make sure the camera is.
Yeah, get that camera good. Get that camera good.
Wait.
Wait, hold on. We have a good shot.
Make sure it's in the
Yeah, make sure the camera.
All right, ready?
that's good.
Go for a bite, guys. Happy birthday, everybody.
I'm gonna come.
Wow. Good bites. Good bites. Happy birthday, you guys.
Hey, thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you, sir. Take the cake with you and finish it before I'm done. Straight to the dome. Hila won't allow. If I take a bite of that cake, Hila's shutting the whole thing down. She's watching. We love it.
It's pretty good.
Is it?
It's a good cake.
Don't tempt me, Dad. But you know what?
Not gonna have any?
I'll have a little bite. Not right
birthday.
now. I mean, not right now, obviously. But I hope you guys understand why coming on Twitch is what is good for like good and different. You can have these kind of conversations. You know, if we were streaming on YouTube, we wouldn't be able to have these types of conversations and interactions. So this is what H3TV is all about. I'm out here virtue signaling that gambling is bad. And I will virtue signal that till the day I die.
Let the conversation begin.
That's what I say. I guess I'll look at more of these live stream fails before we move on. Love is making me do this. Love is so tuned into Twitch. It's awesome.
Well, it's a reaction meta.
Reaction Andes.
Having the time of his life.
I do really like XQC, to be honest with you guys. So I don't know why he doesn't need to argue in favor of gambling. He's already
disavowed it.
Yeah, he's already disavowed it.
That's what I meant by the flip. Like, I was confused of what stance he was taking sometimes.
I was watching Mizkif's stream as well for a little bit, and he was saying the same thing as we are.
It's like, why is he getting into it? Like, Mizkif did it. He's disavowed it. He's not going to get on here now argue in favor of it. You know what I'm saying? He's good. Why is this clip trending? You better fucking explain why. What does an E-Rob mean? What is an E-Rob? Someone better explain this shit to me right now. E-Rob?
Well, I don't even know how to explain it, actually. It's just such a meta meme that's been a meme for a long time. Well, E-Rob, I don't know. He's like a streamer. He's an unlucky streamer. I don't even know how to explain it, dude.
I'll figure it out someday.
Can you help me out here?
How
do you explain the E-Rob meme?
Yeah.
Links? Hello?
Oh, I think links are disabled, right?
No, I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. He's just a streamer. He's being goofed on, and so at some point someone said, "What's an E-Rob?"
Okay.
And everyone lost their mind. But I thought it would be funny to make you say that too.
Okay, you got me. By the way, there's some good things here about here's some headlines here. XQC compares alcohol and self-harm to water. Let's watch this.
Okay.
Everybody's screaming at you to turn on dark mode.
How do I do that?
I think.
I mean, one of you guys can do it, right?
I can hack your computer and do it for you.
Oh, I have to do it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Well, don't worry about it.
When I have to do things, it's...
Everybody just deal with it for a minute. We're figuring it out.
Yeah, thank you. Peace and love. Sorry about... That's why nobody's watching. It's the light mode.
Right, that's true.
Regardless of age, that is really destructive behavior. Now go on.
You would get banned if you did the same thing with water. If you were to conduct in a way that would self-harm you or kill you with water, you'd get banned just as much as if it was with alcohol.
I was there. I don't need to watch this. But I will say, he had a really funny line. He goes, "Money's not safe in your pocket." I thought that was pretty funny.
I gotta say, I love his fire, man.
Yeah, he's passionate.
He's got a fucking fire to him.
Yeah, he is passionate. I do love his passion. Well, let's do the show because it's already late as fuck. So let's just get right into it. You guys want to see the new Wendy Williams clip?
There's a new one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She's been wishing death on everybody. And well, she gets canceled every week these days, man. It's crazy. Well, she did one where it was a TikToker who like
passed
passed away, and she went. She did this whole. Well, let's just watch it. Why do I need to describe it? Well, here's a new clip in the meantime.
I didn't watch Lifetime all weekend. I didn't get caught up in many movies, and I didn't see any Sex in the City. By the way, a shout out to Kim Cattrall. Her brother was missing, and I saw on the news feed this morning that he was found dead.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, Samantha.
Yo, that's a shout out to the
from
family.
Sex and the City. So, but I didn't see. Did any?
She just did a shout out to his family.
How does she keep doing this?
Like, can you just set up the death of people in a nicer way? By the way, shout out to her. Her son died.
Die.
Such a Looney Tune.
Her brother was missing, and I saw on the. By the way, a shout out to Kim Cattrall. Her brother was missing.
Oh, her brother.
And I saw on the news feed this morning that he was found dead.
So shout out.
Yeah, Samantha from Sex and the City. So, but I didn't see. Did anybody watch Sex and the City over the weekend? Where was it?
Well, you trying to move on from that? You just drop that bomb on everyone and then move on?
This audience shot after.
They're like, Wendy.
Everyone looking mortified.
Clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody. They had a lot of movies on, like, ugh, with the movies, ugh. Like stupid ones.
Girl, you just shouted out someone's dead brother, so I don't know what you're going on about. Wendy Williams is a national treasure. Yeah.
Should she suffer?
I'm trying to keep it to the fun stuff.
Somebody said it's a bad teleprompter situation, I think. I would maybe think that if she didn't have a precedent of doing this
She's a
over and
professional,
over
man.
again.
I mean, if someone, you know what I'm saying, you gotta handle yourself with more grace. If you're, you know, it's like,
yeah.
If they throw on the teleprompter, oh, someone died, it's like, you gotta get your shit together and present that in a way. Ooh. Those are all Wendy sound bites for the uninitiated. That's what I'm saying. I think a whole Wendy video would be good. I really do.
It's great content.
It is. I mean, she's a national treasure. All this stuff seems so boring now by comparison to everything we just talked about.
Yeah, you got to kind of wind down from that a little bit.
Let's see. I don't see how I could possibly talk about any of this stuff now.
It's always tomorrow.
Somebody said, can the whole H3 crew go to a Wendy Williams show? Now that is an awesome idea. They record in New York, right?
Yes.
You want to fly us out there, Ethan?
I saw
live taping of Wendy.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely fly everyone out there. Wait, where is she located?
I think in New York. I think is where they recorded.
Oh, wow.
It could be in LA though. Where's the Wendy Williams show shot?
I think what we need to do is put together for tomorrow a whole Wendy Williams segment with all of her great sound bites, all of her farts, all of her death wishes.
I mean, we've covered most of it before.
I know, but never in one place.
Her studio is in New York.
What is this, love? E-Rob taking L's. Oh, this is the infamous E-Rob. Let me watch this. I'm curious.
Yeah, I think this might be fun.
Shut up, bro.
Okay, so this is the E-Rob. So let's.
Yeah, he always taking L's. That's why it's funny, I guess.
Is that why his name is L-Rob? Oh, I see. That's the gag.
Right, it's not, but people call him that, yeah.
So what is an E-Rob? Let's find out.
I am sick. Oh my god, I just dropped my pill bottle. Oh my god. They're everywhere.
Just pick it up. You just pick it up. Seems melodramatic.
And then I accidentally hit the laugh button on my freaking stream deck.
We're going to watch this for 8 minutes. Is this good content?
I mean,
look.
If you want to.
No, I've seen all the memes about him being related to Tyler One. Is that just because they look similar, or are they really related?
No, he is. It's his brother.
Oh, for real?
All right,
okay.
Yeah.
You could definitely see it.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do one push-up.
Scuffed Tyler One.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
What the fuck? This is awesome. Poor L-Rob.
Are you serious?
Oh, I forgot you were gonna do that. It made me laugh.
I just realized.
Dude, we don't.
Your stream sniper? Are you being serious?
Dude, why are you following us, man?
Is TwitchCon? No. You follow us as TwitchCon.
I watch all your streams. I watch all your streams.
Okay, let's prove it. What's his name?
Tyler's brother.
That's awesome.
Why are you laughing?
Oh, that's so funny.
By the way, this is a big streamer.
Oh, we have an update. So I messaged my accountant, our head of finances, who handles all of our stuff, and she just told me we actually just moved our headquarters to this shed out here in the middle of the desert on the African plains.
Oh, I thought we were getting something in the Gobi.
Yeah, that's the Gobi Desert, folks. That's our new. That's H3 TV
Asian,
headquarters. So.
To eat the poo-poo. That's where the Fupa coin is made.
Yeah, this is the head of Fupa Coin. Very reputable stuff here. Actually, I'm actually opening a casino. It's licensed out here in the deserts of Kenobi, or whatever you said, Dan.
Gobi, the Gobi Desert.
Yeah, we're licensed in the Gobi Desert, so we will be giving out huge sign-up bonuses coming soon. This is very exciting. Fantastic. the
Kenobi Desert.
Listen, I'm doing. What the fuck do I know?
The Obi-Wan Kenobi Desert.
I put in the chat. It's located in the Outer Rim.
So, what should we? Maybe we should just wrap it up and do, because we're gonna have a whole nother full episode tomorrow. I think tomorrow we should do Wendy Williams, and Dan, I don't want to hear about it.
I love Wendy, but is there really that much that we haven't seen?
Never in one plays.
I must agree. We've already covered it.
Oh, no Wendy? Fuck.
Dan the hater!
People are saying no Wendy.
You can't play Dan the hater when somebody agreeing.
People are saying we're split. We're split on Wendy or no Wendy or yes. Wendy
is overplayed.
Yeah, I'm seeing lots of no Wendy's. I have gaming. That's boring, though. People want to watch me play. I've been playing Final Fantasy. I've been playing.
Did you really just... You're live on Twitch right now. And you're like, that's boring. Nobody wants to watch me play video games. It's like all anybody does on this website.
I guess. Yeah, good point. I mean, yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, and it's pretty fun. I think that I'm only able to get into it since Ela and the baby's gone, so I have like ungodly free time during the...
You have like about a week left to beat all of the raid bosses.
Because once Theodore's back, I don't know how much FF14 time I'm going to have, and a pregnant wife.
How would people like to see Ethan play Half-Life Alyx in VR with all of the crew creating a 4D experience where we're hitting him with slime and giant fans and creating like an entire immersive experience? Let us know if you want to see that.
Let's set up a poll. Let's see. Let's plan our let's do some programming.
I mean, there's like a 100% yes in the chat. I don't know.
Yeah, we actually have a really good VR setup here in the office. And I've been wanting to play Half-Life Alyx for a long time, so we've got it all set up. And, you know, I'm easily spooked, too, so I'm going to get scared fucking straight, especially with these guys all fucking with me.
Yeah.
This is a little spooked magooked.
I'm going to, spooked magooked all the way. Okay, people like that idea. Cool. That sounds fun.
And I've hadn't had a chance to play it myself, even though I'm a huge Half-Life fan, because I don't have a VR setup.
Yeah.
And I haven't even seen like a full playthrough, so I'm just kind of curious to like see the game.
I'm like so in the dark about that game because it's such a barrier to get into it, because first of all, the Vive is super expensive, then you need a really good computer to run it, and then you need like a whole empty room.
Well, really, the ideal way to play it is with Steam's shit or Valve shit, the Index or whatever, which is $1,000.
Wait. They have a new one past the Vive?
The Vive is made by a different company. It's Valve themselves made a VR setup called the Index.
Oh, I thought they made the Vive.
Maybe they do.
HTC made the Vive.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's
HTC. What am I doing with their shit? Fuck HTC. Oh, we should get the Index then.
I think there's like a waiting list to get it. Maybe not anymore. This was when it first came out. It was hard to get, but it's been a while.
See if it's available.
Yeah, because the Index, what's cool about it is it has individual finger recognition.
Ooh.
So it's like it's really detailed with like what you can do. You can like draw in the sand with your finger and stuff. It's crazy.
I can become a. Someone said no waiting list anymore.
Estimated delivery 4 to 8 business days.
Let's fucking go.
Do we want to wait that long to do the playthrough?
Oh, well, there is that.
But let's
get started without
it. Let's buy it for sure.
Let's fucking go.
You know, I tried VR for the first time. It was like last week, and I just couldn't do it. I ended up having like an existential crisis after doing it.
Like motion sickness or what?
No, I just didn't.
Sounds beyond motion.
I couldn't determine what was reality and what was fake. It was very bizarre.
You like disassociated?
Yeah, it was actually very scary.
Can we buy it on Amazon Prime and get it like in 2 hours?
You're still talking about the index?
Yeah.
Zach is pouring his heart out.
Yeah,
his whole
forget
reality
about
was
my
shattered.
whole
What can I tell you?
mental breakdown.
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
I mean, VR is not real, Zach.
What is real, man? what is real?
What is love?
What is life?
Got to do with it.
I was gonna say, baby, don't hurt me.
Oh, that works too.
So, you want to? This was kind of good. The David Dobrik update.
Dobrik.
David Dobrik was.
Go for it.
So David Dobrik was Dobrik. David Dobrik was in Las Vegas, and a fan, or I guess you call him an ex-fan at this point, it seems like, confronted him and recorded it. It was actually really interesting because David, you would expect that he would like just run away, but he actually lingered for a chat, and the result was pretty interesting. Let's watch.
Who gave the alcohol to the young girls? Was it your boyfriend, Todd?
You kept saying in that video that Trish is the reason that the article said that you got alcohol. The witnesses, two witnesses there said that you came back with Todd with alcohol.
Yeah, so let me start from the beginning.
Who bought the alcohol? Did you and Todd go to the store to buy the alcohol?
No, 100% no.
But you said Todd had bought whiskey for himself.
Yeah.
Well, look, I could speak for myself, and you know, I didn't.
Okay.
I know.
Go ahead.
I can't speak for anybody else.
Did Todd buy himself? Did Todd buy himself whiskey?
No. To my understanding, Todd didn't leave the apartment, and I know the girls say this, and it's so tricky because I don't.
Was there alcohol at the apartment?
There was alcohol at the apartment.
Okay, there was alcohol at the apartment. We don't know where it came from.
I mean,
did you know the girls were underage?
No.
You said on the phone call that they were either 20 or 21 years old.
Yeah, to my understanding, yeah.
So you did know that some of them were underage. God, I forgot how hard I was grilling Jeff.
He hasn't.
Well, it's. Was it who gave the alcohol to young girls? David, you're not safe with your return, bro. Who gave the alcohol to the young girls at that night? You're asking a crazy question that literally we don't know that.
It's not a crazy question. Actually, this is really interesting that David, first of all, commented on this, but he was forced to comment on it because if it's up to him, he would just kind of, you know, pretend like it never happened, which he's been pretty successful at doing, but it was really interesting. At 1:18 a.m., from one of the witnesses, one of the girls there, it has in it all of you guys outside, Todd, you, Jonah, David. What you see here is one of the girlfriends holding up Hannah, who was the victim, because she's blackout drunk. You can see her here being held up right here. And all of you guys there.
Okay. To my recollection, I wasn't there for 2 hours.
This photo is timestamped at 1:18 a.m.
Somebody does. And your return was just so... It wasn't the time and place to do that. It is, bro. What happened?
David says it's not the time and place to have this conversation. When is it? His time and place is never pretending it never happened. If not now, when? If not me, then who? I'm just kidding. That's just the saying. I don't know.
Dobrik?
This seems like a perfectly good place to have the conversation because where else are you going to do it?
You deleted everything off your bio. You deleted everything off your bio.
Excuse me, sir.
You deleted everything off your bio.
He's harassing us right now. It's fine.
They said, yet you swept a R word and underage drinking under a rug, hiding it for the most part, it seems. Okay, I don't read that slow. It's like, come on.
And you came back just in time for swimwear week in Miami?
I honestly...
Dude, it's the whole culture you have going on of taking advantage of drunk people. In the last vlog, Susie getting drunk and everything, bro.
Susie, I said I've been trying to... Oh my God!
Are you okay? Oh my God.
Susie, you should have told me you're fucking jumping.
Are you okay? It hurts me more than anything that you think that. Those are my friends.
They picked a great picture.
Do you remember me? I was at the Fontainebleau. I was such a big fan of you, bro. I was wearing the trench coat and everything.
I appreciate that, bro, but you don't know the details of things.
Nah, bro, I don't look up to you anymore, dude. Fuck yeah, look at her smiling.
You can't...
And everything about Trisha just ended up being true, bro.
There's a time and place for everything, bro.
They had lawyers. David's lawyers were. That actually makes me sad. I can tell that guy's really hurt by, the things that his idol has done. I wish David would actually talk about it, because he says there's a time and place. So that presumes that there is a time and place where he's planning on talking about this. I'd like to know when that is.
He made that one video where he kind of like alluded to it, and in his mind, that's probably.
That was the time.
That was how he addressed it,
Threatening them nonstop. They have.
I don't know. I don't know this stuff.
Well,
you act like I'm with David every day.
Well, it's in the article. If you would have fucking read the article.
Okay, Ethan.
Oh, he's lobbying for him to go on the H3 podcast. Yeah, that will never happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job though. I mean, that's kind of, it's just an interesting insight. I don't know. I also do find it interesting that he's still featuring his friends like Blackout for content. Because the weird thing about David is that he doesn't drink, but he like gives alcohol in copious amounts to everyone around him to make interesting content. The guy hit it right on the head there. Natalie, the girl in that video, is actually going to be on Dave Porkboy's podcast. Here's a little preview.
I've known David Dobrik basically forever, like a hometown friend, grew up with him. You must have been asked this a million times because he went through all the shit, left social media for a bit. He's back now. Like, he basically got canceled, but not canceled. What was your take on this whole thing with him?
It's tough, and I've never talked about it publicly.
Really?
She hasn't talked about it.
That's it. I wish it would come out. Love to hear what she has to say. So.
Dobrik?
Pork Boys. There's another thing here. What is this? David Dobrik's car appears.
Real quick, our chat is getting barraged by penis pictures.
Yeah. Don't click that shit.
What can I do?
I mean, they're all getting like insta deleted too, but it's like they all like splash on the screen for a second and then disappear.
Yeah, that was a bot spam.
Oh, they have penis bots.
Yeah.
Man,
there's like hundreds of different accounts all spamming penises.
And the reason that link came through was because it was a Twitch link.
Ooh, clever.
Dude, I've seen like the amount. Oh my God, the spamming and going on is insane. Yo,
people are saying turn on subscriber only. We have no subscribers.
I have no subscribers.
So that'll just be turning off the chat.
I have no subscribers. I have no sub mode. I'm not even on the freaking homepage anywhere, as far as I'm aware. Can't even find this channel. But thanks to Hassan, I have a contact there now, which hopefully she can help us out. Which I'll call after this stream.
They're blacklisting us.
Yeah, she's like, I just want to tell you that you are blacklisted, and this is all I can say. Bye. I wanted to say that some of the penises that I've seen you guys spamming and just using the, how do you call that, like ASI art, is fantastic. It is so realistic. It is like a photorealistic penis. I mean, it's impressive.
They've really stepped it up since we were kids.
I mean,
really,
yeah, the technology has really evolved.
Penis.
Here's another one of David. David Dobrik car appears to be over capacity, and Todd Smith may have an open alcohol container. It's juicy. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, is that like an energy drink or? Look, I'm not going to nitpick this guy and be like, oh, it's overcapacity. I mean, look, whatever. We all fucking... But does the dude have an open container? It looks like an energy drink to me, to be honest. Can anyone identify that? Also, it's legal in some states to have an open container in the back.
It's probably just an energy drink.
Yeah, it looks like energy. You know, in Vegas and some... You can drink in the back seat, which totally blows my fucking mind.
I'm seeing a lot of twisted teas in the chat.
Oh, that is alcoholic?
It's freaking twisted.
Yeah,
It's twisted, bro.
Right.
Well, hold on. Pull up the can, the twisted tea can. We can do a CSI comparison. Oh, that's bro. What state are they in right now?
Show the can again?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. So here we go, guys. You be the judge. That looks like a... Let me see. Twisted tea, back of the can. That's what we need. I need a 360 of this can, but I think it's a good guess that that would be yellow, like Zane's drink there.
People saying it doesn't have the blue part. It's kind of does it?
It may be yellow Red Bull. I'm seeing a lot of that in the chat.
Yellow Red Bull?
I'm pretty familiar with the yellow Red Bull.
Well, hold on,
That's my Red Bull.
Yellow Red Bull.
You're a yellow Red Bull type of guy?
Well, hold on. Yellow Red Bull's here. Here's the can of yellow Red Bull. Okay. So here, what do you think about this? There's no orange at the top of yellow Red Bull.
Right.
What drink is this? We have to figure this out. This is not a yellow Red Bull.
Peach twisted tea? I'm seeing peach twisted tea.
Oh, peach twisted tea can. That's it.
We got a hit.
The fucking can.
We got a hit.
I have something else.
How is that not it? Go ahead. What do you got?
Here, I'm just going to send it 1 sec.
Yo, that's definitely peach twisted. Cam sent me something. I don't think this is it, but Cam sent me. What is this you sent me?
A lot of people were spamming this organic tea.
Because this one...
Yeah.
This one is all yellow, so I don't think it's this. Okay, we have an organic yellow tea. Let's look at it. Send me it. Oh, I don't think so. Because, here, I'll show you guys this one. This is really... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. This one has this red stripe on the top and bottom. I'm not seeing... I think this has to be peach.
I think it's the peach twisted tea.
It has to be peach twisted tea.
Yeah.
There's simply no... Like, you guys agree, it can't be this can. The red on the top and bottom is not present. I think peach twisted tea can is... That's it. No orange on the bottom, orange on the top. What do we think about this?
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
There is no such thing as a coincidence.
I'm seeing a lot of peach confirmed. There's still some doubters. There's still some doubters out there.
Dude, you would think
some people saying mango twisted tea.
Well, okay, let's look at mango. I mean, I feel like we're kind of just double. Well, no, it's not mango. It's green. What are you guys, insane?
Are you guys insane?
No,
Who said that?
Yo, this is confirmed, right? I mean, damn.
Didn't wake up.
I do find it wildly... I don't know. I'm assuming this is in LA. He's with Tana and all of his friends. But, like, I do find it pretty wild that after everything he's been through, that he's allowing his homies to cruise with open cans.
It's a bit odd. Although, can he be responsible for that?
Yeah, of course. It's the driver's responsibility to make sure no one has open cans.
He's driving. I didn't even catch that.
He's driving. It's his car. He's always driving.
I missed the mark with that one.
Yeah, you did again. This is I think we really cracked the case on this.
Yeah. Book him.
Book him, boys.
Book him, Dano.
Certainly pales in comparison to what he's previously been accused of. But I think it's irresponsible. Like, you think he'd tighten it up, dude, after everything he's been through? Tighten it up. Let's not cruise around with open containers, man.
And put it on the internet for...
So I see Tana put that up there, so shout out to Tana.
You can't keep getting away with this!
So shout out to David Dubrick.
Dubrick?
Crack the case. That was good work. I feel like we did some good CSI on that.
Dubrick?
Everybody's saying Mizkiff messaged you.
He did?
He says Mizkiff is very, very mad at you.
He is?
I mean,
he didn't.
That's 99% a meme.
Yeah.
He didn't. Well, I know he's kidding. He said, why wasn't I invited to the podcast? I'm literally a debate god.
Can you imagine if we got Crowder with Mizkiff?
Dude, it was so chaotic. I don't think we could have added another voice to that.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was already pure chaos.
Yeah.
I don't want you. You don't need to come on here and defend gambling, Miz. That was your stance, I'm sure.
I had no idea this was going to happen.
Miz was about to come on and do a hard defense of internet gambling. So that was a good Jeff Bezos thing. Dale Brick. You want to do the Jeff Bezos thing? I mean, we got all of our cowboy hats on.
Oh, right. That was the whole point.
Right. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Jeff Bezos in space. Billionaires in space now, boy.
Let's go.
And since we're on Twitch, K-Kona.
K-Kona?
Yeah, that's the Twitch emote for cowboys. Or
K-Kona.
Let me show you.
K-Kona, boy. Down
The one
here.
that's spamming right now?
I'm just a good old boy worth $200 billion.
Hey, Kona, look
I
at that.
paid 1% in taxes last year. Who the fuck is this guy?
It's K-Kona.
Oh, he's a Twitch
Give it a
streamer?
Don't look that red.
Come on now, K-Kona. Come on down here now. Bring your suey and your lasso. We're going to have ourselves a rodeo. I hope you ain't vaccinated, because me and my friends we don't believe in vaccinations. Boy, that Bill Gates got that microchip right down and down. Bye. Tata Rica, yeehaw! Oh, here's another K-Kona. Come on down here now, K-Kona. Big yourself one of them peach twisted iced teas. Come on down here now, boy. Mm-hmm. I heard Jeff Bezos has a few extra spots on his spaceship. Woohoo! I'm going to space. Anyway, Jeff Bezos is trying to act like a good old boy because he went to space. By the way, let me say this. People always say, oh, this is just a rich dude bitching about Jeff Bezos. Yes, I'm rich. I have what most people consider a lot of money. Jeff Bezos would probably spit at me if he saw me on the street. But here's the difference between me and Jeff Bezos. I pay 50% of every fucking dollar I earn to the goddamn government in the state of California for the betterment of society. This motherfucker's worth $200 billion, and I wouldn't bitch about him for a second if he paid 50% of his fucking taxes like the rest of us hardworking Americans. We all pay taxes. You know, Jeff Bezos doesn't pay taxes, period. Is this, well, fuck you, dude.
What is this move?
That's why I'm pissed at Jeff and people like him.
That's borderline defamatory. What you're saying about Jeff right now.
That was fucking. Should I read that tweet?
Maybe not.
Yeah, who cares? I'm not gonna give him attention. You want to impress me, Jeff? Pay 50% taxes and then go to space, and then I'll fucking clap for you. You don't pay people living wages. You don't let people unionize. They literally have practices of hiring and firing people to prevent them from getting benefits.
This may not help our quest to get partnered, by the way.
Oh, right.
We love
Jeff. He does own Amazon.
We love Jeff. Shout out to Jeff and his family.
Did I mention that I love Jeff Bezos? Until I get partnered.
He's the man. He's made history. I'm still unclear on how he made history by going
He made
to space.
history by riding his own rocket ship to space.
Yeah, but
they had to carve out
Richard Branson did that like a week ago.
It's his own right.
He's the first to ride a dick to space.
That's true. That's true.
And he definitely wins the award for most phallic rocket ship. I mean, it's insane.
I mean, they just went out there and scooted around for a few minutes. They did that in the 50s. I mean, we're like 70 years behind the curve here. I'm just not finding it that historic. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. What was the first? They said they have to carve out like crazy
like a specific
titles.
Vertical
the first
that he
billionaire in a ship he built Apparently, he went higher than Branson, but for less time. Anyway, have you ever seen a more phallic object? I mean, this is like my mom's. This is like my mom's dildo that we talked about.
Do not come.
No.
That's how I remember it.
Somebody said it was an all-civilian crew.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
The rocket's supposed to be autonomous, like, and it's supposed to be reusable.
The
like other
first
one.
billionaire to ride a fully autonomous rocket that he paid for into space. Congratulations, Bezos, you're a trailblazer.
Sucking a ding dong.
All right, fair enough.
But can you believe this rocket? I mean, it's literally a giant dildo.
Do not come.
I'm trying, Kamala, but it's making it hard.
Somebody say. It runs off of hydrogen.
It runs off the blood of perished Amazon workshop employees.
I'm gonna come.
The children that they've ritually sacrificed to Moloch, the horn god.
So listen, yes, I can bitch about billionaires. There's a difference between a guy worth a few $1 million and someone worth 200 billion. Let's not split hairs here. I'm on your team, okay? So when you pull the guillotines out, don't fucking put me up. I pay my taxes, damn it.
Or was this the first rich person to ride his own rocket on a weekday in summertime after 2020 and before 2022?
Is that a comment?
Yeah, that was a comment.
Good, good.
Yeah, good observation. Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, and this is a great detail. So who was on the rocket? His brother, Mark. Shout out, Mark. Definitely not nepotism. 82-year-old pioneer of space race. Congratulations, Wally. And then an 18-year-old student, Oliver, from the Netherlands, who got on the plane because someone bought a ticket for like 20 million or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go, I have a scheduling issue. I can't make it. Like, that's some rich people shit right there.
Excuse me? That really happened?
Yeah. Yes. That's why that kid went up.
No, let me take a rain check.
Wait, give me the details.
My
on that. It's
space
not in
flight?
here.
What?
Yeah. The guy bought a $20 million ticket that was auctioned off, and he said, you know what? I have something going on that day. Swear to fuck. And then so they sent this kid from the Netherlands.
Did he like chicken out or something?
No, he's like, fuck, I forgot that.
I forgot I was going to space.
The kid from the Netherlands, his father was an investor.
All comes back to the money. Get me the details on that.
Wait, was the father the guy who bought the ticket?
No.
Oh.
Give me the details on that.
Okay.
I don't want to get it wrong. Come on.
Come on. Play Monopoly with Mizkif. Why do people keep saying play Monopoly with Mizkif? Monopoly?
Could be fun. They usually play that.
It's just boring.
Here's Jeff Bezos thinking. This is pretty great, I have to say, even for him. It sounds bad. Jeff, go ahead. Go ahead. Give us your best yeehaw.
People who build the vehicle, all of our manufacturing people. It's a big team.
I didn't realize he had such a goofy voice.
Why is he wearing a fucking cowboy hat?
I just want to thank
wrong
all
with
the
him?
people. I just want to thank all the people that built the vehicle. You know.
People who build the vehicle, all of our manufacturing people. This is a big team. They've been working on it for many years, and they have done an extraordinary job of building the most reliable, most beautiful, most fun. I mean, I can vouch for that. I'll get to that in a second. Vehicle, and we owe them a deep gratitude. And the people who kept us safe today, who operated the vehicle, our trainers, everybody. It's just huge. I also want to thank the town of Van Horn. This is a small and amazing little town, and you know, we're making a dent in it, and we appreciate you for allowing us to be part of your town. And then I want to thank every Amazon employee and every Amazon customer, because you guys paid for all of this.
Bro, you're not supposed to say that. I want to thank every Amazon employee because basically you paid for this from the wages we should be paying you. How's he going to thank Amazon workers for paying for a spaceship? That sounds fucked.
Yeah, if he just said customers.
Yeah, that would have been fine. I want to thank all of the employees in the Amazon warehouse who shit in the bag so they could pick faster.
Let's see.
Oh, here we go. This is did you guys know I was establishing my own space race? The Gatsby is now rocket propelled.
See, that's a first. That's a real first.
So that I'll be the first man to ride a mobility scooter into outer space. So take that, Jeff Bezos. You guys got?
Oh, so the guy who bid $28 million per ticket on the same flight dropped out due to scheduling conflicts. He'll go up at a later trip, so he's not actually.
Yeah, but like, how do you fucking do? It's like
I don't know how you like.
bro. You missed the
it
date?
slipped my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to go to space that day.
It's crazy.
I say he chickened out.
Well, I was reading about the rocket because I was like, Jeff Bezos is not going to risk his life. They actually had this crazy safety feature baked in where if it detects something goes wrong, it ejects the pod real fast and it can fall safely to the ground.
That is cool, but that's nothing new. Since the Apollo missions, they've had that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So has it been a while since astronauts have died?
Well,
'Cause I thought
one
that was
of
pretty
the
regular.
space shuttles blew up in the mid-2000s, remember? Not Challenger, Columbia? I think it was Columbia blew
people
up.
died on board?
Yeah.
Did they have the space, the Bezos golden parachute?
The eject system, from what I understand, only works during a certain window of time while they're launching. The Columbia, I hope I'm saying, I think it was Columbia, blew up on re-entry, and it was very it happened fast, real fast.
Yeah, I was surprised that they said they could have that technology because it seems when those things happen that it's very fast. But
Challenger also blew up, but Challenger blew up in like the 80s or something.
That was like 15 seconds into takeoff.
Right.
Wow,
but then
there's a lot of-
another
what is
space
people
shuttle blew up.
standing? There's like crazy
not that long ago.
2003.
There you go.
What the fuck? Our chat is like a total cesspool right now.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, those are all getting auto-modded.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I wish we had partner programs so that we could do something about it. But hopefully in the future. Yeah.
So, seriously, for every Amazon customer out there and every Amazon employee, thank you from the bottom of my heart very much.
Yeah, I don't shop at Amazon to send you to space because it's so painfully convenient. I can't help it. We built a fucking poison that's ruining our society, and I still use it because it tastes so sweet.
Damn, dude. Sound like a train wreck.
Well, listen, I wish I didn't use Amazon. It's too fucking good. Use it every day. Jeff Bezos and the crew in space.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's incredible. To space.
Okay, we're in space. Great. This is great.
Everything you thought it would be.
Okay, fantastic.
Just having fun. Just an ordinary guy having fun.
I was afraid the 18-year-old was going to kick the 82-year-old in the face at some point.
Yeah, that looks dangerous for up there. It's cramped, too. It's like, okay, everybody do a loop. Everybody do a spin now.
It's also kind of old to be going to space. 82 years old.
Hurry, play with the ball. We only have 9 minutes. Throw the ball around now, folks. It floats. Look, it floats. We're in space. You know Jeff's just doing this because he's so fucking bored. Like, he's so bored. He has so much money. He can't get excitement from anything other than going to space. I don't know what he's going to do now. I'm afraid for what comes next from Jeff.
He's texting his ex. He's like, has your man been to space?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now. Here we go.
Try again.
A lot of fun up here in space.
Out our YouTube channel.
Cardi B looking at space shape of rocket memes. Cardi B? I don't know what this is.
Oh my god. God damn. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god. What is that?
What, just that it looks like a penis?
Yeah, I think it's like based off the Austin Powers meme.
Here's another Bezos meme. Jeff Bezos is not doing himself any favors with the Dr. Evil laugh.
Motivate you because you have grander space ambitions than going to the edge of it. Did this moment motivate you to push deeper into the cosmos?
Hell yes.
I know there's other civilizations out there that we could conquer. There's other civilizations out there just waiting to be conquered. They need Amazon Prime too.
You Because you have grander space ambitions than going to the edge of it. Did this moment motivate you to push deeper into the cosmos?
Hell yes.
Oh, we should soundbite that.
That's so good.
All right.
We need Amazon Prime out there on Mars. And finally, well, that's it. That's all I've got on Jeffrey Bezos. I love space, but I just can't get excited for him because he's such a douche. I mean, like, how can you just... It's just so evil to be that rich. 200 billion, man. Just pay taxes.
I got a bigger problem with the cowboy hat. Like,
the cowboy hat? Well, why? Because he's trying to be like an everyman? Like, that motherfucker doesn't wear a cowboy hat.
no, exactly. Like, when do you? How do you wake up in the morning and just like, I'm gonna be a cowboy hat guy now?
I think he had probably like tons of PR and stuff, and everyone was like crunching the numbers. The cowboy hat. We've all come to the conclusion that you need to wear a cowboy hat to appeal to the people.
It's just weird, man.
Just an average Joe, man, just going to space, wearing his cowboy hat.
Entrepreneur, born in 1964.
I sing that song around the house all the time.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Space cowboy.
Yeah, somebody just said he's really into Cowboy Bebop and he wants to be a space cowboy.
Exactly.
Maybe.
He's the first space cowboy? I think the cowboy implies that he's like a blue collar, salt of the earth, uses his hands for work.
Sure, yeah. No, it's definitely that.
Yeah.
I'm relatable.
Anything else?
It's also big divorce guy behavior, I gotta say.
It's what?
It's big divorce guy behavior. Big divorce guy energy.
Dude, the guy is so literally compensating that his rocket is a giant penis. Like, damn. He couldn't be compensating anymore. Jeffrey Bezos had his tiny penis, and now the whole world's got to suffer under him.
Penis.
Sorry, Ian. That's not really adding anything to the conversation.
Ian, what was that about?
Penis.
He has a massive penis.
Ian.
I disagree, Ian. The evidence points to the contrary. You want to back
Penis.
that up?
Penis.
Not adding much, is he? Oh, you guys want to do a Loki review?
Can I be honest?
Be honest with me, Dan.
No,
Once
not
in your life.
No, not really.
Okay. Here's something
that.
else.
I'm down 2.5 mil. So I'm a great example for why you shouldn't gamble. That's his perspective. But the issue is...
Thank you, Pokey.
He is convincing himself copium levels
Yes.
that's true when in reality he has no data or evidence to back that up. However, we do have evidence to the contrary, which is the fact that these companies are giving him money every single month, which means that his viewers are indeed losing money on these sites every single month. So as much as you want to say that the tactics you do and the precautions you give prevent people from gambling, ultimately you are losing people money. And the proof is in the check you get every month. That's it. And you know what? Maybe if you didn't give all those disclaimers, it's bad.
Yeah, I mean, I totally... First of all, I'm so glad she did it when I was cuddling with Alfredo, because that makes me so much more relatable. Jeff Bezos should have got up there with a puppy. Come here, Alfredo. I'll take you.
Based Pokey.
I like Pokey. I like Pokey a lot. I think she's awesome. You know, she hits the nail right on the head. It's like the fact that you are putting all these disclaimers and stuff is total copium. Because at the end of the day, the result is the same. People go from your stream to the gambling site and lose a shitload of money. Right, Alfredo?
Right. Yeah. Right.
You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
Oh.
I love you.
Alfredo's the best.
He's so sweet.
He's just the best.
So we can do a Loki review tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, so much.
We've just been going for like 4 hours.
The part where she
My head hurts.
criticized me? What?
Oh. We hate Pokey.
I hate her.
We hate her.
I'm not beefing with Pokey. Well, thanks, guys. Another crazy-ass streaming day. We'll be back tomorrow, and we... Oh, you know what we have tomorrow? We have,
You can do it. You can do it.
Esmeran. So that's exciting in itself. I mean, we're all lined up here. By the way, is she licking right now? Because when I logged on, she wasn't. I'm just so impressed by her. Oh, we are on the homepage. Or is that just because this is what I click?
No.
Live channels we think you'll like.
Yeah. You're not even logged in.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not logged in. But it has cookies.
True.
We're on the homepage. Let's go.
It says recommended #1 right here, but again, I don't know how... Dude, Lugwood only says 700 views.
Lol.
That's not real, is it?
It just went live.
Yeah, that's why. Where's the licking? Where's the ASMR?
She's not online right now.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn. It doesn't feel the same without
From what I understand, there's a few other people who do the same kind of thing.
Let's see.
Ethan, just keep TOS in mind. Don't say anything bad.
I would never say anything bad about
No, of course not.
Of course not.
Yeah.
But I don't like these girls as much as Esmeranth. She's the queen of this shit.
What's her name?
Amaranth, thank you. XXX Tassion. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up for the day, guys. I hope you had fun. We sure did. And we'll be back tomorrow to stream. We can game, we can watch, we can schmooze, we can whatever.
Whatever you want.
Whatever we want.
Whatever you want.
It's free content. It's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real. The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut. Oof, sorry about that.
Oh, no.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you. This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Get nasty over there, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Lay them blues up, boy, playing. Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Let's go down, boys. Hey, buddy. Oh, dog, dog. $10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Turn down, boy, turn down. Hey!
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney. The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis. I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare. You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
It was a joke. It was like, dude, like, where
Get me in here. I've never drank on stream ever. Get me in here so there's no whataboutism.
Yeah, I would want to fix that. I would not
Let's
want to
go. Get me in
I
here.
think that's actually not good.
Come on.
Okay.
Admit that was good. Admit that was good, and I'll talk to you guys. Oh. I'm out. Kill! Kill! Don't steal my kill! Bad friend. Okay, I gotta put these in. I gotta go. I can take this down. Okay.